Hawk Tuah girl. Getting paid to explain how you gobbled a glizzy is a dream. Cause if that made her $1 million, then the things that I've said on the PlayStation party should land me $1 billion. Hawk Tuah is cool, but the things that I've told my friends that I would do to them in significant detail would have Lil Nas X writing love songs about me. And Philip Schofield would be so angry that I'm not a minor because he'd want to diddle me next. But somehow I've not received a penny for my positive contributions to society. When this meme first landed, the whole world was loving it. It's a funny, relatable video. A pretty girl with a sense of humor talking about giving out the Hawk Tuah. Of course the boys were double tapping. They dream of this stuff but they never see it. But a meme should remain a meme, and that's where we have our problem. Her popping out and making random stadium and club appearances, I respect that. She got 30k to go to a pop-up show. Bro, they used to do auctions and sell whole villages before they got through 30k. She's getting villages worth of revenue by just standing still, and then of course she put Hawk Tuah on a t-shirt and made a filthy bag from that. Surely the only people buying this merch must be 35 to 45-year-old white woman named Amelia, because I can't imagine anybody else finding this that funny. But they are where the bag is at, so that helped. And then she released the Hawk Tuah podcast. Personally, you couldn't even pay me to talk to her, but clearly a lot of people are listening, because as much as I want to say that nobody wants to listen to the Hawk Tuah girl speak, her podcast is consistently doing hundreds of thousands of videos, so at least one of you here is tuning in. And she recently dropped a crypto coin, which obviously wasn't going to get as high as Shaggy and Snoop Dogg, but plummet all the way down to where King Von is. Hawk Tuah girl must have felt like Karapika, because it's almost like she invited you to buy this coin whilst having brought a shovel with your grave already dug out, because she knew you were going into debt. If I went into debt because of a Hawk Tuah coin and somebody asked me why I'm broke, I'm telling them I'm addicted to Fen, because that's just bad for the brand. But off of this one hit, Hawk Tuah girl has made over $1 million for pretty much no reason. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a hater, so her becoming a millionaire with no particular skill, talent, or anything that really interests you about her is genuinely impressive to me. I hope that I can do the same. In my opinion, an A-tier one-hit wonder. Ice Spice. More of a one-trick pony than a one-hit wonder. Ice Spice with no ass is like Goku with no Vegeta, Walter White with no danger, me with no Charmy. It's just not right. In fact, it's as wrong as you not being subscribed to me and leaving a like, because it helps the channel, it helps myself, and brings new people towards our community. And thank you for all the recent support. I'm still replying to every single comment, so leave one and I will meet you guys down there. Ever since the ice melted, I haven't been the same. Losing weight is cool and all, but some of that weight was literally her whole brand. And don't try and give me, no, her music is her brand, because it's not. I saw her get asked to freestyle, and instead of dropping some bars, she just turned around and did her default dance move. How is her Fortnite character a better performer than she is? After Munch went so clear, she should have developed her skill and her penmanship, but instead she raps about poo like she has a fetish for it. Every day it's get out, call me Miss Poopy. What kind of freak is she? Her music sounds like she's the special guest at a Diddy party, here to show Jay-Z and Beyonce how to take it to the next level. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't hate Ice Spice's music. It's designed to be catchy, not good, but I can rock with that. This one-hit wonder was always going to be successful. Reason being is because these guys of 2024 are just so deprived that a pretty girl shaking ass with a ginger throw to remember her by? Bro, she's just like Mia Khalifa, because when I saw her, I knew she was going to succeed. The combination of men and women lusting over her, with one of the best producers putting crack in her beats, she borderline deceived everyone into becoming a fan of her. And the genjutsu must be strong, because I will admit, I almost spent my hard-earned V-Bucks to buy her skin on Fortnite. I'll admit that. However, as the ice melted, so did the spice, as so many of her fans started to leave after she dropped that terrible album about poo. So this one-hit wonder could be on her way out. If Ice Spice has one fan, then it must be me. If she has zero, then I must be dead. Ice, give me one chance and you can poo wherever you like. The Promised Neverland. I'd rather listen to the Hawk Tuah podcast and only be able to listen to Ice Spice for a year than keep watching these shows with amazing first seasons and then becoming absolutely terrible the next. Same for movies too, when they drop a horrible sequel just for the bag. The Promised Neverland was one of the most promising new-gen anime and became all the buzz until they rushed the second season and skipped whole arcs from the manga. They're hating on us like Kendrick, and I just can't find out why. Watching a show with one season that absolutely bangs is better though. I remember when I watched Erased, I couldn't believe the absolute peak fiction that I was consuming. Admittedly, I cannot remember a single character's name, but I don't need to. It's the short but good times that make the for good memories. And not having that second season or sequel to ruin it might seem like an L at first, but it's really a blessing in disguise. Like, these Godzilla King Kong collabs need to stop. Nobody cares about Dominic Toretto's family anymore. Can we just Nick Cannon wrap it up, please? Because a good series knows when to call it a day, like the original Harry Potter series. It's not dragged out, but the story is complete and doesn't need changing. These are the worst one-hit wonders for me personally, because really all I do is just lay in bed and watch TV with my babes. My babes is Charmander. Charmy's my babes. Bhad Bhabie. I could use any of them one-hit wonders for this section, like Lil Tay, Wovicky, just any of those mindless famous people. But Bhad Bhabie is too iconic, so I had to give it to her. She was stealing cars and wielding knives as if her Spotify Wrapped only showed UK drill, so her mum obviously needed to get some help and sent her to a camp for bad kids. But it's not no Kiki Walker, no, they might as well have named it Camp Epstein, because more children were victims here than at Punk Hazard. But not only was she forced to listen to R. Kelly on repeat every day, but she even had to go on national TV with her mum where she said her iconic line, "Catch me outside, how about that?" Again, another shortly viral moment that you would expect to fade away. However, she kept her eyes on her by fighting people and exposing Dr. Phil for sending kids to cozy Cosby camp. She would also get accused of blackfishing, but I never really cared about that because I thought she was fine. I'm sorry, Dr. Umar, but it's okay for me to think she's fine because I'm younger than her. But I didn't realize that one reason why she was so popular was because so many grown men thought she was fine too. In her first month of being 18 and joining OnlyFans, she made $18 million. Grown men with beards were sat spawn camping her, patiently waiting for her to turn legal so they can express their sexual interest. I gotta say segs with a G because YouTube, please don't demonetize me. And now you can argue she's legal, so what's the problem? But if that's how you think, then feel free to unsubscribe because I'm not your friend. But with these men hiding behind the trees, licking their lips, she made a big bag. One that if you told anyone in 2016 that the Cash Me Outside girl would make $50 million, they would have never believed you. She'd been a victim pretty much her whole life, from family to being dealt a bad hand to being sought after by so many EDPs. I can't lie. This one-hit wonder defied the odds, and in my opinion, I think that's a great way to end the video. Guys, when I saw the Hawk Tuah girl scam, I was like, nah, I have to diss her on my channel because what the hell, fam? Although if you fell for a Hawk Tuah girl scam, then people are just gonna say that you deserved it, and really and truly you did. But anyways, you guys let me know what you want to see from me in the coming weeks. I do have some ideas you've mentioned in the comment section written down, so you're gonna see them coming out soon. And some of you are asking for roles as an editor. I'm sorry, but I don't need an editor at the moment. However, if any of you can make TikToks or like chop my videos into TikToks, that would be greatly appreciated. My Instagram is always in the description, so if you want to follow, then feel free to follow me there. DM me there for anything you want to know, anything you want to say. I'm still replying to every single comment, so leave a comment and I'll meet you guys down there. Make sure you have liked the video and are subscribed. Guys, I will see you next week as I'm keeping consistent. By the way, update, my assignment came back from university, guys. I got the grade that I wanted to get, so you and I are doing well on this platform and I'm keeping up with school, bro. Oh my days. But anyways, for me and Charmy, today it is peace and love. Ooh.